caught in the sun, dried up, still out of love. Where you go, I know, I could tell you forgot about me. My car is running, she'll be every morning if I have a place that I need to be.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Here for EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. This fan base has been blessed with a group of rock stars since they landed here all those years ago. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Stars! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
The Avs take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this. They're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder, and this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
Hammers it on net. Great chance and an even better save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Takes the feed. And that pass is redirected. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Nice play, but the defender having none of that.
Well, when you're in open ice, sometimes the simple play is the best one to take.
Shot! They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Colorado's offense is off to a good start here in the early goings. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Poked away by Hannafin. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Nietzsche swings it behind the net. Moves it to Manson. The Avs working around near the back end. Puck grabbed by Barbashev. Nice zone entry from the right side. Vegas has possession of it now. Quick pass to Anderson. And he takes the dish. That's blocked away. Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. From point blank. Big time blocker stopped by Hill. Quick feed to Malinsky. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it over to Dorofeev. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in close. The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's stolen. Stars! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Avs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Feeds it to Kadri. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Handles the puck from the left side. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Taken by Kadri. Avoids the poke check. Oh, great pad save to stop that redirected puck.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Moves close to the point. Puck picked up by Stone. Slides it quickly to Korczak. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And now it's grabbed by Korczak. Puck grabbed by McCarr. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. along the wall. Marner's got it across the line. From the point, looks to make something happen. Knocked away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot, and there's the save. Slides that one right across the blue line. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Quick pass across to Sissons. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And that's broken up with a stick in front. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck in the second period in just moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
To his teammate! Scores! And 3 is the magic number. 3 is the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hands on the ice at home. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Avalanche have continued to run up the score here in the second.
And they're finding ways to get the puck to the net. I mean, they're changing their angle, and they're retrieving it when there's been a save made. I mean, that's just showing a level of urgency offensively. But how about the other end, not giving up anything defensively? The coach is going to be happy about that.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Eichel's got it in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Looks to pass it to Makar. Cuts to the front, and he elects to explore his options. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Across the line. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Burns plays it now. Moves it quickly over to Malinsky. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Tap dances around the check. The Avs will take it behind the net. That's intercepted. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Taken by Sissons. Denied with the blocker.
Blackwood's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And that's stolen by Lehkonen. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end.
The Golden Knights are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Colorado's got the puck. Slides it over to Waugh. Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Stanley Cup champions in 1996, 2001, and 2022, and are more in the future here. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Avs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Puts it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a shot from the top position. That opportunity is rejected. McKinnon's got the puck. Back to the point it goes. Handles the puck. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Here he is, wristed on net. He scores! Another always said Cam is good for you. And Cam Hart is simply great. Colorado's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Moves it to Slavin. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Colorado's going to play it along the blue line. Can't get it to go. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Slides by the check. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Necas takes it into the offensive end. Quick pass to Malinsky. Moves the puck into the D zone. Colorado's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. To the front. Backhander. Oh, what a save in front.
Boosie's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Walker. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Walker's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Picked up along the wall by Stahl. Comes up with the stop. O'Connor's taking it from his own end. And he takes the feed. Directed over to Ehlers. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves into the slot. The Avalanche have the puck in their own zone. Through center. Gostisbehere's got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Kulak. Pass across to Kelly. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pussy.
On today's game, the goaltenders are often so huge, it's hard to believe that they can move across the 4x6 this quickly. Look at this post-to-post action. I mean, just a terrific save.
Feeds the puck over to Kulak. And they send it right back to him. Sends the pass over. Kelly's got it against the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Shot! And there's a blocker stop by Pussy.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Gets the puck over to Makar. Slips by the chance. Scores! And they strike Hayward once again.
What do? And their arms down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays. He recognizes where the ice is, So he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! There's the hat-trick of Leonard Ray Chapeau!
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number 2. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. Off the crossbar!
Colorado's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Takes the feed. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Avs look to start the transition game. Looking for space inside the D zone. Look out. Grabs the puck in the corner. Slides the puck down low. Taken by Taves. Takes the pass. Colorado's on the attack. Sends the pass down low. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Denies him in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Colorado's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. And he makes a save there. Let's it fly off the post. Chatfield's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Colorado's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, big time save by Pussy.
Pussy's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Here's the pass. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pussy.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Burns. Quick feed to O'Connor. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. The Avs gain control of it. Puck sent over to Landeskog. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Lekkonen's going to play it to the corner. Puck grab by Blankenberg. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it to Blankenberg. Dished on over to Kelly. Takes a bank in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down. Taves takes the puck. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Nice feed from the goaltender. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. What a move! Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he had the answer on that one.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's knocked away by Malinsky. Receives the pass. The Avs carried along the wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. Makar's going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a shot, and one last save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Carolina's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
The Avs have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Puts it on the post. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking. He's buzzing all around the ice. Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Makar has been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like here for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Now a quick pass to Ehlers. And that's stolen by Lehkonen. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Big save. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here they come on the attack. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Ehlers. And shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. The Avs will play it in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, wow. And now it's grabbed by Malinsky. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Malinsky's got it to the side. Taken along the wall by O'Connor. And he takes the pass. Lets it go. Passes it over. Puck goes off the glove. Taken by Stankoven. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to under...
Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Kulak's got it behind his own net. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Here's a backhand. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Look at the Savardian spinorama. Malinsky's lugging the puck. Takes the bank pass feed. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Shakes himself free. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick pass to McKinnon. Oh, what a move. Fantastic save. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Here's a short pass to Blankenberg. Quick feed to Kulak. He's off the post.
Houston's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Moves the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Drives to the sweet spot. Close save. Quick reflexes. Here's a chance in front. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. And that's taken away the offensive end. Score!